So it sounds like the US is now headed closer and closer to recession, and you might be wondering, why would our billionaire oligarchs be pushing us towards a recession? And that is, of course, because they love to see a recession coming, especially one that they can predict and prepare for. Recessions are great times to buy up all sorts of assets. You get stocks really cheaply. If people are losing their homes, they can buy up real estate. So they can stockpile all sorts of cheap assets and sell it back to us at a profit once the economy turns around. One of the first things they do to combat a recession is drop the interest rate. I mean, this is how I'm sitting in a house right now. I got it at 2.8% mortgage in 2021. So, yeah, great opportunity for them to borrow lots of money so that they can grow even more. What else happens in recessions? Well, small businesses start to fail, and then those big businesses can buy them up. Meanwhile, if the big businesses struggle during this period, they're deemed too big to fail, and they're going to get government bailouts, particularly when they're on good terms with the billionaires leading the government. So we'll see even more consolidation and even more small businesses die off. Think about what else happened during the recession in 2020 and 2021, like the PPP loan. They were intended to keep small businesses afloat, but most of them went to giant corporations, who of course never paid them back. During a recession, there's all sorts of stimulus and bailouts, and for people who are already living paycheck to paycheck, that's going to be barely enough to keep you afloat, if that. But for the rich, this is just going to be extra. These are, of course, also people who have really advanced investing strategies. If they know a recession is coming, this is when they can short sell stocks. They can invest in all sorts of alternative assets that actually thrive during a recession. Yeah, recession's probably super scary for most of us, but for the rich, this is probably a pretty exciting time.